Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm with the Zarda Playbook, Emery Hunt, and I'm Tyler Merkovich. Can you believe it? It's week 11 in the college football season already, Em, and we have a biggie showdown on our hands. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers at the Cincinnati Bearcats, and we know what's on the line for Cincy and Brian Kelly. That's a BCS bowl berth. Can they keep this going? Can they keep the undefeated season rolling? Noel Devine, questionable with that ankle injury. He is a big part of the Mountaineers' offense. I really don't have too much faith in the West Virginia passing game, but what are your keys to victory for West Virginia, which I think would be a lot to beat Cincy?
Well, keys to victory for West Virginia, they have to stay ahead of the chains. Cincinnati has a really good third down defense. In order for West Virginia to have some success, they have to stay ahead first and second down to have a third and short, manageable situation for that passing attack for Jared Brown and company. Second, they have to weather the storm. You know Cincinnati is playing for that BCS berth. You know Cincinnati is playing at home. You know Cincinnati will come out firing on all cylinders. They have to weather the storm early in the ball game.
And Jared Brown needs to get to Von Austin, one of the electrifying freshman receivers they have. You know, get that passing game going, because that's, I think, it's an anemic part of their team. But for Cincinnati, they're hitting you on all cylinders. Calero's filled in well for Pike. Pike might play at quarterback now, but they got Isaiah Pede, Ramsey, and the receivers are having ridiculous years. Marshawn Gilliard, who we all knew about before the season, but now it's Armand Binns from California. He's having a huge year also. Talk about Cincinnati and what are their keys to victory. Brian Kelly is one of the best coaches in Division 1A.
Well, keys to victory for the Bearcats, number one, they want to force West Virginia into passing situations, because West Virginia really wants to grind it out on the ground with that spread option or that spread attack. So force these guys into passing situations, break that balance. West Virginia has a 60-40 run-to-pass ratio. So you disrupt that, get these guys more in the 55-30, 55-45, 50-50. They're going to have some problems, so you want to force those situations for West Virginia. Second, Pede and company, that running back committee, should have some success this week. West Virginia struggles a little bit stopping the run, so they should have a little bit more success. And it really doesn't matter who's going to be at quarterback, Pike or the other guy. So you look at that part of the offense should have success running the football. I like Cincinnati in this game. Cincinnati has a lot they're playing for this week. They're going to play up to it. It won't be a late game collapse like it almost was with Connecticut.
I like Cincy in this game also, but they better watch out, because down the road they have a Pitt Panther team that is salivating at the mouth to have the Bearcats
that is going to be a
in
big
town.
game.
For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NCAA.